in 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
Match 62 underway. Notes quickly flying into the Blue Alliance speaker, 1899. Also for red, and a couple notes flying up, I believe, from Bare Metal, 2046. Up on the board. 2 now free in the count. Now make that 4 for red. And those numbers just keep going on up. 5 notes on the board for red, 2 for blue. 492 Titan Robotics Club looking to narrow the gap. 1 note up and good for 2. Now a second from Titan. Sushi Squad 7461 note up and good for them. Bare Metal getting slowed down a little bit underneath the blue stage, and now a bit more by some defense being played by the Blue Alliance's Sushi Squad. They do successfully make their way to the red amp. That note actually not making its way into the red amp's opening, just off to the side, but Stage Robotics quickly scoops it back up and adds it to the Red Alliance score effort. 2 points on the board from that note. Bare Metal back once again. Note in and good for the Red Alliance amp, and 1 point. 1 in the tank for the Red Alliance, and it might be Bare Metal here with a second. Yes, they do reach up in and drop off that note. 1 more point on the board, and they're ready for amplification when they decide to do so. 44-32, your current score with about 80 seconds left on the board. Red Alliance looking to advance their lead further with amplifying their speaker. 32-68, that's the Valhalla lined up. I believe that's a no good for them for 5 points. Bare Metal sneaks in just as that amplification period expires. That note off to the side, scooped up by Saints Robotics. 1899. Sushi Squad, 7461. They do have a note in their possession, and they make their way just as the amplification expires on their speaker. That note rebounds into their robot. They quickly spin and free it, and they look to reset and try again. Viking Robotics from Ballard. Robot notes in and good. And that note from Sushi Squad in as well. 492 Titan Robotics Club drops a note off at the amp, but it's leaning just outside, not fully scored and counted. When that note makes its way in, that'll be another point on the board and another point in the tank, ready for amplification. Titan back again. They bump that amp, and that note is now good. Drop off a note now into the speaker as their human player amplifies it for 5 points. And we enter our end game. 10 seconds left. We look to see high notes up on our stage. No high notes on this occasion, it seems like. With 2 robots underneath stage left for your Blue Alliance. Bare Metal remains on the floor. Free your final score. 2 ranking points for the win and 1 for the Melody bonus go to each of your Red Alliance teams. That moves Bare Metal even deeper into Alliance Captain territory. Your number 4 seed at the moment. 1 ranking point to each of your Blue Alliance teams for the Melody bonus.